like a couple scenes later, sort of thing.
Yeah. So, what's another example of that sort of thing? Like, I feel like a lot of the story style games that are out now, where you can't really die, you just sort of like, just
Meander
until you
your way
combine
towards
these
the
two
end.
items, you'll just keep going.
And choose your own adventures. Like, you always just get to the game over and die.
Well, I mean,
I don't even think they have endings.
Even if you don't, hey, if you do win and you go straight to the ending, you're only just going to turn around and go back and try the adventure again to see what it would have been like if you died by, like, taking the Jeep instead of running away on foot. Oh,
Check this out.
Hey folks.
Hey folks.
This is BoboTheVulture.
And I'm Zerfall.
And this is Let's Play together, even though it's a one-player game, Uncharted Waters 2 New Horizons. We are playing Ali Vazas' story. And last time, we had just gotten... we were throwing around our fat stacks trying to make sure that every town in the world was going to be affiliated with Turkey. Like Pisa here is a good example. But we were going to go ahead, and I think we'd just taken 2 cities and turned them over to, like, Turkish, Turk styles. Oh, we don't have any more space in the hold.
Brought them on down to Turkey, man.
That's right, brought them on down to Turkey Town. So we were going to go back to Sultan Suleiman and go and get us a title. And then after that, we were probably just going to go on a trip around Africa trying to find towns to make ours. Make ours! Because several of our mates are loyal to piracy. Wow. Oh, there we go. For a long time, it wasn't
really
even like...
thinking about where things were.
Yeah. Now it's thinking about bringing up the menu again.
Oh, it's starting to rain here. Hopefully that's not a foreshadowing of how our African voyage will go.
Our crew. Hey, we've got All Dragon protecting all of our ships. I, for one, am counting on him to,
keep the storms at bay.
Protect us with his mastheadery. Or his Herman's headery. Alright, let's get back to Istanbul. 'Twas Constantinople. Commodore's navigation level went up. Nobody else did because they already know this. They already know the score. They know the story. So Istanbul was Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Yes. It's been a long time gone. Constantinople.
Let's go back to the... I keep on wanting to say king, but he is the Sultan. Welcome, Squire Fazals. Please proceed to the war hall.
It's actually kind of funny that they changed the name of the king to a sultan, but they don't... They're like, oh yeah, no, they totally had squires.
Yeah, sure.
What?
We don't
That's
have
what we were doing.
20 allied ports. Yeah, hurry up and make some more. You're not thinking of backing out now, are you? No.
So, if you talk to him, he'll tell us... No, he's not going to tell us how many we have. Can we get info? No, he's too busy telling us how crappy we are.
Well, alright.
So I'm pretty sure that I thought we only needed 2.
Yeah,
so
I thought we were going to get 2 and get another title, and then we were going to have to go get more. Like, he gave us a long-term goal.
Oh, do you know what might have happened? We might get stuck doing the one before the other now.
Lame.
Yeah. Or maybe we have to get him to actually, like... So he had a bunch of ports already, so I don't think we need to get 20 new ports. It's just... We have to bring the total up to 20.
Oh, this is something new, I think. Vladia said she had something she wanted to talk to you about. Sounds pretty interesting. I'd like to get a piece of the action.
What?
Sorry. I don't think it's about money.
I know that.
Woof.
And he winks at you. And asks if you'll be showing off.
You're gonna be thrusting off?
Oh, Allie, guess what? I've got news from what? Wow?
Joao?
Wow?
Just say J-Wow, except instead of J, just make, like, the sound of a J, like J.
Wow.
Joao. Try that. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, there we go. There was a girl named Saf who works at the cafe in Basra. She fits your description, about 16 or 17 years old, and you have no idea what she looks like. But she didn't want to talk about her family at all.
Really? That's enough information for me to travel halfway across the world on? Come on, Salim, let's go! Oh, I guess
he
we
runs
better
on the
go.
spot as he leaves.
Did one of those comic style ones where he sort of levitated in the air for a couple of seconds while his feet spun around in perfect wheel shape. Alright, what do we have here? Mass Effect. Oh man. We got a lot of glass beads.
Yes, because we were going to go around the horn.
And we got silk cloth. Yeah, we have 2 loads. We have 2 ships of glass beads right now. And 1 of silk cloth. Possibly we were thinking we were going to sell that when we got back here.
There's a single solitary fruit fly in my house, and it just won't stop flying around my monitors.
Your monitors are not fruit.
It doesn't understand. Oh, this jerk again.
Yep, he's being all obsequious. Which is a word that I know because of Starflight.
He looks like Sour Lemon Man as he stares at Ali, wanting to become a member of the court like him.
Oh wait, no, this is... Yeah, I want to look at the journal here. Here we go. How much did we buy that silk cloth for? 147 gold pieces. How much can we sell it here for? From Bodo Recall. No, not the glass beads. Oh, they must have been on Toasmith boats. What? Well, 147. Wait, it was 147? My memory is Swiss cheese.
And what's on... Yeah, so that's still a profit.
That's not bad.
Now, what was on Bodal Recall?
Bodal Recall was glass. I think that we have 2 ships of glass beads and 1 ship of silk cloth, so... We can sell the silk cloth. We could sell glass beads here, but we're going to lose half our money on them.
Yeah. We don't want to... Well, and at these quantities, right? Like that...
Yeah, we're still going to make mad cash.
They're going to have to invent a new type of piece of gold that's even bigger than an ingot.
That's right. What ship? None of those.
Carrying around golden anvils.
Golden anvils. I have a tax-free permit, so there's no tax for me, baby.
Oh, that's right. We got a freebie from the king. The first one's free, but then you got to pay.
It seems a little expensive. Well, that's not okay then. How much would we pay?
Psh, you can't trick us.
206? That's actually... If I'm remembering right, that's actually nice. He will sell it to us for 206. I mean, we did talk him down almost 40.
And then we'll sell it back to you for 208.
There you go. There are places in this, like, game where you can do that, aren't there?
I don't recall any, but I...
Like, you can, like, buy silver and then sell the silver back to them, and they will, like... I don't know. If only Ali got Commander Shepard on possible candidates. Or... Huh? Oh, if he went Commander Shepard, I see. I haven't heard any good money-making schemes in a long time. If you hear anything, let me know. Alright. The best way to make money is to make it little by little. Never mind that I just sold 890 lots of silk cloth.
Perhaps he sat by the ship and every time a lot came off, they were like, here's one more payment. Here's one more payment.
Ah, yes, I suppose that's true. Just once I'd like to strike it big. If I could only win the Ottoman lottery. If only I could create the Ottoman lottery and then win it. Let's go ahead and supply up. 115 barrels of water and 115 barrels of food will cost that much money. That's cool. Let's shove off. I forget, can you get glass beads in Athens?
I think we got these glass beads that we had way up north before we came back to this part of the world.
Which is all fine and good, but let's stop in Athens. We'll see. We'll find out. And if not, we can still just sell the art, or they can sell this, sell these carpets.
Let's sail for Basra. I want to see Saf as soon as possible.
Wait a minute, we be shoving off? Now I'm gonna supply up.
We don't have time for food.
Quick,
We'll find
get
it on
to
the way.
Safa. Actually, where is Basra?
It is not just around
Yeah, I was thinking it
Africa,
was-
but also around Saudi Arabia. Like we have to go.
Yeah,
pretty
I was
far.
thinking it was on the far side of, yeah. But I can never remember whether or not, you know, because it seems like it should be easy to us people who live in, you know,
Modern times.
yeah, Suez Canal style times, where we go around and sail wherever we want. Although you can't just go up there and sail around. All right, let's check out what's for special sale in Athens. I forget. Dolomite. It measures longitude and latitude. 12,000 gold pieces. It might be worth it just to possess, huh?
Well, they're not bad for, you know, measuring longitude and latitude.
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess that is what they do.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something at some point during Ali's story where they're like, you have to go to a city that's at this location.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as, what's
It's-
his name's? Where there's like 5 or 6 possible locations, so you actually have to...
Yeah, I don't think we're going to run into any situations like that. But you never know what's going to happen.
I don't even have the FAQ open this time. We're riding free.
We are. Jeez, we could be in a bad situation then. Oh, we don't have any more space in the hole. Can I at least look at the goods here? I want to see this guy's goods. We have enough fame and trade now that all the traders know us by name. 67. See, we are making 59 coin profit on all of these guys.
Not bad.
Not bad. See, that was 2 ingots just on that transaction.
Yep, making money just a little bit at a time. You know, 10,000 gold pieces. Just a little bit of money. And this is...
Yeah, so we
Like-
can get more glass beads.
Oh, nice.
That price is acceptable. No, what would I pay? I'll pay 1.
You can never get him to cut his
I'll pay
prices in half.
2. I drive a hard bargain, giving him exactly what he wanted.
If you offered him 3, he still would have said it was a hard part. I know you're paying more than I asked you for, but it's really hard for me to accept this. I said, let's go.
So let's go, bitch. Alright, let's... I think we already supplied, did we? Yeah.
So we'll work our way around 17 days at a time.
Roughly. Well, actually, who knows? Maybe we'll find smooth sailing. That'd be good. And
What sort of speed does straight left give you?
all the speed. Good call, I guess.
Get those flags on an angle and you just zip zip zop zoop bop.
That's what the jazz is all about. Come on. Attack, you bastards.
I'm hoping this rain clears up the humidity here, because even though it's well, I guess it's technically still the first week of September.
It is.
Until tomorrow. But we had like 40-degree humidex today.
The humidex is not... I like that turn of phrase, but humidex is definitely not what we had. We kind of calling it like heat index, which is nowhere near as much fun to say.
Yeah, see, we got...
It's not extreme enough.
Yeah. You guys could have at least gone with like a good knockoff like humometer.
Humometer? I suppose I should be checking all of the ports just to see whether or not they have allegiances that we can flip or not.
Oh, that's true.
Or a lack of allegiance that we can go ahead and exploit.
Scoop up.
Like
Neutral
Santa
port.
Cruz!
Santa Cruz, the famous Turkish port.
Yeah, man. Everybody knows about UC Santa Cruz and its Turkish portness. I know all about Safa. I apparently gave an accurate enough description for somebody who's sailing around the world to be able to figure out where she was and what she was doing.
He found the only 16 or 17-year-old girl that doesn't want to talk about her family in the entire world. And that's how he knows it's her.
Ah.
And then you get there and it's just a regular old broody.
Yeah, it's just a teenager that's just like, I hate my family. They're lame. I don't want to talk about it.
I was trying to hit on this young Portuguese guy, and all he wanted to talk about was my family, and I was not down with that.
That is quite a thing. So, do we want to invest first and then sell, or sell and then invest? I forget.
I think invest first because, well, I mean, I think it's more important that we're doing it before we're buying.
Yeah. And if we just drop the full amount on them, they'll be like, wow. You're amazing.
Damn!
There you go. 5 ingots, buddy. I won't forget your generosity. I love your books. Alright. Or no, they were movies. I love your movies. 49.
Oh,
that's
already a pretty good profit.
That's not a bad profit at all.
And it's just going to go up from here.
Woo, back up to 115, which is actually not quite where we were. What do you have here?
Hey, see? No tax.
Fish and flax. Is it worth buying fish, a boatload of fish, to see whether or not we can sell it in another port?
I don't know. It'd be kind of nice just to buy regular food, not food that you can starve to death with it in your,
We already have a boat full of food, though. We're not going to be
but it's
taking...
only 17 days.
Yeah, but we're going to be stopping so frequently because we're going to be looking at all the towns to find out whether or not they have
Yes.
investment opportunities for us.
Well, I think fish well, I'm sure in this game there's places that buy fish for a tidy sum.
Yeah.
But I feel like fish is not a good thing in this game to buy at ports. Like, you'd think that like every port city in the world would be like, oh
We
yes,
have
we have
plenty
fish
of
coming in
fish.
every day.
You're thinking flax might be a better investment?
I think it might roleplay a little better.
Alright. Let's give it a shot. Yes, Leonardo da Vinci. Pretty much every port in Africa is going to give us a good price for glass beads. So we're just going to sell them one
There we go. And I think the
pound
further
at a
you get
time.
from Europe, the more it tends to go up. Until you wrap around and start getting back to colonial ports again and whatnot.
I mean, at that price, it still didn't even cost us an entire ingot to fill up the hold.
Nice.
Or wait, or did I only just buy one?
No, it said we don't have any more space in the hold.
Alright. Let me guess, we need to go find Safa. Oh no, this is the shipwright.
Yep.
Aha. Leonardo da Vinci, is trying to tell me how to say his name.
It stands for 2000.
God, I did this again. That's right. It stands for 2000. Actually, that would be fantastic. I would be all the way down with naming yourself 2000 and just having the Roman numeral MM behind there. Because Leonardo da Vinci 2000 does definitely sound like something that a concept somebody came up with for this is going to be our new initiative to make people remember Renaissance art.
It's actually just a really crappy wooden robot that would totally seem plausible if you had Renaissance technology, but doesn't actually work. His great helicopter that he invented the helicopter.
Yeah.
He made a crappy corkscrew that would never fly.
So it's like steampunk styles, except even older.
Maybe the Earth had a thicker atmosphere back then, it would work.
It had a thicker bunch of people. Let's try Argon here. Oh, you guys are allied with Portugal. Forget it.
Shh. We don't need to make any enemies right now.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have... we don't really have any military might. We've sold off all of our cannons and renovated our boats to make sure that we have the maximum amount of room possible in the hold for trade goods. We have just enough bunks to have crew to keep our ships just moving.
So much for the protection of alt.
Yep. Let's land here. Leonardo da Vinci made his plans flawed as a form of copy protection. He should have just mailed them to himself. Indeed, Commodores was a storm.
Look at that flag flap.
Let our freak flag flap.
This is very immersive for me because I can hear the pitter-patter of the rain on my window, and I can't hear the sound coming over the internet, but it just makes it feel so much more real.
Let's cast off here. Now, it's July, so... No, I'm getting all trigger happy now. I'm going to think every town we go to, we're going to run across. Alright, so Bathurst is a neutral port. We can drop
some ingots here.
Drop a train on these guys, financially speaking. And
then never pay tax again.
Rock their worlds. Let's sail for Basra. Let's supply up, how about?
If only we could invest in their port with these glass beads.
That actually would be a more economical way of doing it. Hello, Olive Azaz. Hey, would you like 50,000 coin? Would you like 50,000 soins? I won't forget your generosity. I loved you in Goodfellas. Now you're allied with us, bitch. I don't know why I proceed to call this guy a B-word. Oh no, that means that YouTube is not going to allow my videos to be monetized anymore. Even though I'd never monetized them in the first place.
Yep. They're like, it's a really weird policy change too, because they're like, hey, you know all that stuff that makes people come to YouTube? We're going to stop letting you do that if you make a living at it. They just know there's nowhere else to go. There's no hitbox version of YouTube.
We are starting to lose money at a slow trickle here.
Yeah, we're already down 6 ingots.
Yep, flax didn't work out for us last time. They're buying flax here for 15. I'm gonna go ahead and buy fish just as an experiment.
Okay. Well, I mean, so far they've all had flax and fish.
Yep. How much would you pay? 1. Get all that. And let's head on out. So this brings us up to 4 ports that we've flipped for the Sultan. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we got to keep tabs on that.
Ooh,
I tell you what.
Tally. I've got pens and paper and everything.
Yes, but do you have a free hand from your puppy?
No, I gotta hold his head up. No, he's moved. He's moved so his head is resting on the chair. For the most part.
Hold your head high. Actually, we might as well go ahead and cut this one for YouTube because we've been at it for just a little while. And I do not want to keep you up late. We'll maybe get one more snuck in here, but when we come back next time, folks, we are gonna get going on down the Africa coast and hopefully not get swallowed up in storms. Maybe we'll finally uncover some portion of the map that's not this little tiny shred of it that we already have now. But we'll see. This is BoboTheVulture.
No, I'm Zerfall.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it is a one-player game, Uncharted Waters New Horizons. I want to thank everyone for watching very much, and I hope I'll see all of you next time.
Bye.